guys, Tech Junior here. In this episode, I will be showing you how, all of the as much on teleportation as I can find, as I can tell in a 5 to 10 minute video. So, first thing is the example, because this is my example I've set up. I will also, in fact, I'll show you two examples. One from a map I'm building where it involves teleportation to start the map. I've got more than one command block there. So for episode 1, it's teleportation. So I'm gonna get from point A. You want to get from point A to point B, and you also want to be able to get back as well. So say if this was your base, point A was your point A is say your your base. Point A is your base. Point B is your mine. Say. So if you wanted it and they were further apart, because obviously this would just be a waste of time because you could just walk around there, you're in that same place. So from point A to point B and back. So point A to point B, you just have to press the button and then it'll teleport you. It may not have seen much, but I haven't cut anything, but I've got to point B because it's actually not that hard. So from point A to point B. Now back, boom, from point B to point A. So what it does, what the command I've got here right now, cancel. Okay, so you have to be an opt player in creative to do that. Look, wait, no, I'm not gonna de-opt myself. Look, game mode 0. I can't even enter it. That's the thing in 1.8. You can't even enter it. But when you're in, you can enter it. If you're in creative, but you haven't got cheats, then you can't actually then you can enter it, but when you click done, it just says you must be an opt player in creative. So to start off, the TP part. TP. So the TP part is obviously just saying to TP, teleport. And it's to teleport them, and then you're supposed to put the and P, you can put any of these. You could put and E and P and R and A and E. All of them will teleport something. So say if you lit up a bunch of TNT, what you could do, you could put on a timer to activate something right, and so it teleport everything to the certain place. And the thing is, if you're in if it was just going to be like a while down, like say here, and you wanted them to teleport, the way to find out the coordinates for it, this is 1020. I like to write them down. So 1026, 46, 0. And then that's my coordinates, so I usually write it down in there, then quickly get command block, place it down before it can disappear. So then I set TP for teleportation at, I'm just going to put at E, and then you put the coordinates, which would be those 3, but you have to put spaces in between them. So here you have that. You have 3 of them. So the coordinates are, we're just going to get rid of those. So, and this, when you put that sign, it means to the same place. So say if you wanted to set stone, instead of putting the coordinates, you could just teleport yourself to the place, and then you just type /set. Well, you'll see it in another one. And apparently filter keys is now on because I held right shift for more than 8 seconds. Anyway, so I'm just going to put in those coordinates now. So 1026, 46, and 0. So now it'll teleport every single entity to there, So let's just set up a quick little redstone circuit. So you could have your block here, and then just put a button on it. So that would teleport every entity down to that hole. In that same place. And remember, the coordinates on your F3 mode, like right here. How you've got that, right there. Well, that is actually where your legs are. The height is where your legs are. It's all where your legs. It's not to do with your head, because if you look, press the button, teleports me to here, no dropping involved. So yeah. Then I can just take this redstone and send it all the way across here. You can set as many as you want. Like, I could set that. Alright, I'm just gonna set, like, I think 5 is enough for a demonstration. So yeah, I will be repairing this hole after. Like, you could hide this all in a wall so that nobody can find it. So look, dun 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 dun. So like, that's enough time. If you have this on 1 tick delay and this on a 1 tick delay and this on 2 4-tick delay, so 8 ticks really, but it's slightly different. So anyway, you then set some dispensers. I'm just gonna get some TNT. Then I'm gonna fill. I think that's enough. And if you're wondering how to do this little thing, it will be in another video. Because I'm gonna make a life hack video. Anyway, so then you can just use your stone. If you want to kill them and they can't get out in time, no matter what, even if they had like an efficiency 10 pickaxe, let's just set down a torch here. Okay, so then you have this. I'm just gonna get rid of that for now. Put it there. So then I'll just get out. You'd have to be in creative for this, obviously, because you can't get command blocks in survival. Well, I thought of a way you could do it, but I've thought of a crafting recipe for it. I could show you the crafting recipe, but I'm not going to. Not going to show you it. Resist. Anyway, so then just place this here, and then don't have any TNT in there. So then you have this area. So you just put a light in there for them. And then over to the grass. See, completely hidden. You can't even find it unless you're mining. Sent empty inventory. It's just like you have this. Then you could just this. I'm just doing some decoration right now. You don't have to do this. Anyway, so press for fun. Press for fun. So then you press it. No! And then it blows up. So you would have died in survival then. Like, now you're trapped in here and it's really dark, so you saw the TNT in there. Like, and the thing is, you wouldn't think that it would make a massive hole, but it does. I think that was since like 1.4 or something where it made a hole, even if some obsidian is there. So I'm just gonna take that apart right now. Another thing is TNT is a good way to make big areas, which you can have. So that's just a fun way to use it, and I've half taught you how to use it. So I've showed you an example of and P. I can't show you an example of and A because I don't have I don't have two Minecraft accounts. So we'll just bring this in. It's been about a 10-minute video actually. But in fact, I'm just going to cut ahead to when I've actually filled all this in, because it's probably really boring seeing me having to fill all this in, so. I'm just going to dismantle this contraption. And then I'll cut ahead in the video when I've filled in the hole. So yeah, 1 second. Okay, just placing this last block in. So I've placed that last block in. So hole's filled in, everything's destroyed, no traces of that. I've actually filled in the entire hole completely and haven't just placed a piece of grass like that. So anyway, teleportation, that is it. In fact, I still have target. Okay, and R and A I can't show you because I don't have any more people coming up. I don't have anyone to come on. But you can see it if you can use it if you want to in a multiplayer world. It's just R is to target around any play somewhat. It just targets someone random in the world as long as they're in that world. So on servers that wouldn't really. I don't know if it does just choose anyone on the server, because if it does, then yeah. I don't think it will. I think it's only in that world. Yeah, it is actually, because I've tried to do it before with my friend. Well, but they were in the end, so I couldn't do it. They're either in the end or the nether. I think it was the nether. But anyway, so yeah, and A is to target all players only, so, and then and E, as I showed you, is to target all entities, and lit up TNT is an entity. Normal TNT is not. So yeah, that's how you do it. Coordinates there, there, and there. 3 sets of coordinates. You have the kind of thing, and P and R and A and E, and you can also put the person's username if you want to just do it to one person in particular. You can also do. So yeah, that's it. And then TP, obviously, you know what that means. But so yeah, and then this is what it outputs down here, and it tells you the time that it's outputted it. And then it'll say teleported monkdom 1, 2, all actually it'll say your username. So teleported, whatever your username is, and then 2, and then the coordinates. So yeah, that is how you use command blocks. I'll quickly say it today now. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video and this tutorial on how to use command blocks. Wow, that was like 15 minutes long. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video I upload, which will be on Saturday. This will be uploaded on Wednesdays. If you're watching it on the day it's uploaded, it will be today. If it's Wednesday, this one will be uploaded, and then Saturday is the next one. It will be Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday on so on and so forth until I've gone over as many as I can. And I won't just delete them, like I'll keep this thing here just as a reminder that I did do this. So if I was looking for things and I thought, ooh, have I done this before? I can either look through the playlist or I can just look through the world. Like 3 billion. It's about like it's the Minecraft world is the PC Minecraft world is something like 3 billion by 3 billion. So yeah, and then it's 256 blocks tall. So 3 billion times 3 billion times 256, and then that's how big. That's how many blocks you can fit into one world. One PC Minecraft. That's not Xbox or PlayStation or anything like that. And iOS, theirs is slightly smaller. But I think theirs is something like 1 billion. I haven't checked yet. So yeah, I will see you in the next video on this. I'll see you in the next video for anything, which will be actually I only have this series going on right now because all the others were deleted. I'll have an update video in a bit. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!